there. My name is Stephanie Tedesco, and I am with Co-op Radio.
I like that.
And I am so excited to be sitting here today with River from Lvvrs.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks.
I'm excited.
Uh, so I do have to ask about the name because
Uh,
earlier there was another media person who was trying to figure out how to say it, and
that's
they
I'm
just
fun.
spelled out Lvvrs.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, the band started on Valentine's Day, so that's kind of the origin of it there. But and then I guess we just don't like vowels, so we just decided to get rid of them.
That's fair.
That's
That's fair.
it's lovers for sure. It's just if you just got to spell it right.
Tell me a little bit about what the music scene is like in Louisiana. Where
Oh my. But yeah, the we're one of a kind out there in Louisiana that just if you know anything about that region, it's a lot of Zydeco Cajun music, roots music, blues music, jazz, and that's kind of the epicenter of all that type of stuff. Very few and far between are that have rock bands, and we do like kind of pop alternative. And it is cool to be from that, and to it's just that we I guess we don't have many peers there, and a lot of
yeah,
people are like, well, the sound is just so weird to come from Louisiana just because it's so different. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but when I was young, though, I was inspired by bands like Green Day and Foo Fighters and stuff. I wanted to do music like that, so I guess I broke the norm a little bit. No, but I have my respect for all the artists that come from there because it really is a unique place, not like anywhere else in the world. And
yeah.
I am proud to be from that region.
I've only been to Louisiana once, and I'd have to say it was the worst roads I've ever been on in my entire life. They are terrible. So,
Mm.
you spend a lot of money on car
Oh, we
repairs?
sure do. Oh, we sure do. That's one of our favorite things to do. Is
Oh, yeah.
no, they don't improve the roads, unfortunately. But we do have a lot of good food and good times. That's more important, I suppose.
It's worth it. And so, now that you've had like a lot of like really majors, like
Mhm.
in major media,
We've been very lucky.
what is it like turning on a movie or a TV show and like, seeing your songs maybe?
It doesn't. It doesn't get old. That's for sure. It's really special, and like I said, we've been really blessed with that. We've had a lot of placements in like Love Is Blind, Ultimatum, a lot of reality TV shows. And we also were in a film recent or semi recently with Zach Efron and Jeremy Allen White called The Iron Claw, and we're in a couple of scenes in that show, and we put out a cover of the theme song of the show and did it in our own version. That whole experience is so special. I mean, I get why people like making movies. You know what I'm saying? It was so incredible. But yeah, that's like I said, it doesn't get old. It's really special. And, uh, it's really cool when you're like watching this party scene like Temptation Island and they're all going crazy, and then all of a sudden like you're the soundtrack of the scene. It's weird, it's but I love it. Definitely love it.
You said that there's been like a lot of like reality shows.
Mhm.
Do you think that they're bad for that? Like, is there the need to like those
So I can't tell you that. No, I guess we like we do. It's very like sleek pop, very top 40 sounding pop rock. It's like kind of like Panic at the Disco, Maroon 5 vibe. So I guess it works for some situations in a lot of these shows. Like I said, it's a lot of party scenes that will be tracked to because some of our songs are kind of high energy, kind of pumpy type music, and so it's cool. I mean, but we're not writing for that in mind, but it works out that way, and I'm like, wouldn't have it any other way.
yeah. Well, what's it like? What's it been like so far at ACL on day one?
Stay on, stay on.
Serious so
Oh, it's incredible. We've had this was really a dream come true to be here. We played the BMI stage. Uh, Thankfully, Austin brought the heat today, and we got off stage about an hour and a half ago. I'm still sweating. Bro.
It's not to go away.
No, it's not. But we're from Louisiana, so we get that.
Yeah.
No, it was incredible, and we had such a great crowd to see us on our first time out here, opening up the day. So we were just so special, and it's something we've been looking forward to for a long time, and not something we're going to get over quick.
Yeah.
So we hope to be included back.
Yeah. Is there anyone that's playing this weekend that you are just like really?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes. No, I didn't even want to get to watch now. I already know the answer. But I mean, I feel like you're gonna have to get there pretty early. Like
Yeah.
even for the artist section, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna be like jam
I'll
packed.
be there. I'll be there. No, I like Sabrina music a lot. I think it's really fun, and I'll be I don't know. It just brings a really good vibe, that I like a lot. No, there's so many good bands, and then there's a lot today. Empire of the Sun and Hosier, and just so many great artists. Rudy Judy over at BMI. I'm excited to see them. I mean, really, it's more of a question of who isn't worth seeing. You know what I mean? Because there's nobody. Everybody here is here for a reason. I'm just excited to get to go out and actually get to experience it,
Yeah.
and watch a little bit. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Are you here all weekend?
I'm here through Saturday. No, we're actually. I'm flying back Sunday. We have a big festival in New Orleans. We'll be
Okay.
on Sunday. So
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of festival season, I guess.
Test it out.
Yeah, that stood out. Cool.
So I guess just like one other question.
Mhm.
Is there anyone that you really look up to in the terms of like, like how they handled their career? Um, it's kind of an odd question, but just like not necessarily someone that you want to like emulate the trajectory of, but just someone who you think it just handles, their career and the business really well.
Mhm. I don't know. I suppose a couple of artists come to mind. I like the 1975 a lot. I think uh, our music is in a similar lane to theirs, and I think their career trajectory has been extremely impressive. I mean, every album cycle, they just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's just this exponential thing that you can see. And I mean, that's every artist's dream right there. Um, but I've always liked the weekend, and I like that he brings a sort of like old time like anonymity vibe to everything. Like he's not always getting in front of the camera like TikTok and stuff. He lets the music speak a lot, and that's carried him to the success levels that he has now. I think that's very inspiring. Like putting a lot of emphasis in the art itself,
Yeah.
and I mean it's especially in today's day and age with all the streaming and AI and all that. It's people are getting a little further away from that, and I think it's important to hold on to. So that's the most important thing for me.
Do you ever kind of follow the weekend into like more of like a film show business? I mean, and that you understand why people like the movie
Oh,
now.
yeah, I do. I like. Well, when I was younger, I did acting and stuff too. But I mean, it was kind of a little bachelor for me, I suppose. And also, our shows are pretty kind of all over the stage, and it's kind of a bit theatrical. And yeah, I would love that. I think that's the ideal scenario.
All
Right
right.
there. But yeah, it's we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Keep an eye out.
So thank you very much for having
Thank
me.
you.